Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode 5 of the Scooby Doo mural. I got some things laid out, planned out, so that way I know where to put stuff. So I'm going to add on this side the mystery machine, and then on the other side, the small little character I'm planning on adding, which is going to be right here above Fred's head. That's why there's this dirt road, to that way I know where it's like can be even-ish at. And then that character will go above his head. And it'll be Scrappy Doo. That's a small character. Might as well say it now. It'll end up coming through. We'll see if I do both this video because they're not too big and they're not too tough. But when I work with myself, I got the right stuff. Haha. If you know where that's from. Anywho, joking aside, let me get this little outline for the mystery machine done real quick, and I will be right back. still have the outline done. It's a lot smaller. That's why I chose a small version because it'll just nicely fit up here, and you'll get it. It's a mystery machine. I didn't want to do too crazy big because it's already getting to be a pretty big piece. Scrappy Doo isn't too terribly big. It's gonna be a little bit taller. He's kind of big, I guess. It's giving me anxiety. It's not gonna be too even. Oof. Okay. Oh well. I'll just keep going with it. But the interesting thing about this is the only black part or like black line of the outline or the shape, mystery machine, whatever you want to call it. Unlike how they had like their separated segments in the characters that the shirt, the hand, the hair, the head, the eyes. Yep, nope. This is all blended together. So I'm thinking of raising this to be out a layer with everything. But to do that, I want to let's get some, what is it? It looks like dark blue, light blue, green, and orange. So blue, light blue, green, and orange, and white. So since with the dark blue, oh, I don't know how I want to do this. I do, but I don't. I don't, but I do. Okay, so let's attempt. So how this is gonna work is I'm not gonna dig it into the ground. So this will be 3, like so. This will be 2. Oh, this might not work as good. All right, so what I'm gonna fill real quick, I'm gonna fill it in like it's gonna be flat. Then I'm gonna decide what to do with it. Any green? I do lime green. That's the right spot. Just go down, lime green. Bet. So put that. That's gonna go there. This is gonna be filled up with lime green as well. Let's get this outline done. Now this is confusing me. Stop it. So we got the 2, 3, 2. So we can go up 1. This is gonna be little orange X. I'm assuming it's supposed to be like one of those little flowers that's on the mystery machine. Go 3. Down 1. This line's gonna go from here all the way up to there. One space, yeah. And this could be 1, 2, 3. Another space. Then this line is gonna go across the whole middle section. And then we'll continue going from this direction that way. So down here to here will be that, and then we'll make a little C around here like that. And then 3, diagonal from that. 2, 1, 2. And then right here is gonna be another weird, like, supposed to be flower thing. Like so. And from down here, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Up 1, and then this is gonna be like that. So then now we got that bottom part done. Go over here. Go up 1. Oh, that's not looking right. Uh-oh. It's because it's not right. Uh-oh. Ah, it's supposed to be down 1 more. There we go. Then we'll do that. And 2, 2, 2, which is going to be leading into the blue stripe that's going to go straight across the top. Oh, wait, no, one more. Oops, didn't do that. So backwards. Go touch this one, like so. And then we're going to go down here. Oh, too close. Down here. Like said. And then 2. Bam. And bam. This little corner piece, it's going to be boom. And yeah, that's right. Like that. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so now that I got this bluish outline done, do I want to take the next approach? I think I might take the next attempt. But what I'm going to do is, let's try this out. So what I'm thinking is having this blue line be like part of the main line, where it'd be like sectioning off the different sections. Well, obviously, it's not a solid blue line everywhere, but it's not hopefully going to look too bad. I have to come back down here. And just like, just do that. Just get that, effect. Do that, go around this way, come up here. Like so, so. Just one, okay. Oh, I'm forgetting a line right here. Right, yeah. This will go up 1, this will go up 1, do, do, do. This little part done. Kind of just doing the mystery machine in the video, just so that way I can get a gist of what it'll look like. Scrappy Doo, I'm going to make like the other characters into the ground, because these are one of the characters. This is more of like the, just trying to get the aspect of the mystery machine. Maybe bring these up above the layer of the green. Well, it's going to look interesting for sure. Very interesting for sure. Might be even look a little different than most of the stuff I make, which is okay. I don't mind. As long as it doesn't look horrible, you can tell what it is. So orange is kind of bright. That's okay though. The mystery machine is just all bright colors anyways. But I didn't realize how bright this orange really was. Come to here. Not hating it necessarily. It's a bit small compared to the rest, but it's not like they're all trying to fit in here anyways. And it's just for the, you know it's in there. Or you know it's a part of the meal. You know what it is if you're a Scooby-Doo fan. If you're not a Scooby-Doo fan, don't know what this is, then sorry about it. Oh, that's not what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Bam, and same thing here. Like so. Light blue here. These little pockets. Oh, not this one. This one's green. All right, so now I need to fill in the letters. So here's going to be this. So yeah, it's not going to say mystery machine. It's just going to have orange pixels kind of representing it. Again, it's too small to fit kind of all that in here. So yeah. 4, drop down 2, bring this down 3. All right, so that's the letters. So light blue will be over here in these edges. And along the top. All right, now what's along here? Is this what, white as well? For these? I'm assuming it's supposed to be where the window's at. Oof. But when I do the scrappy, I'll do the whole fast forward and stuff. It's also just get a little gist of people to like realize what all goes into it without fast forwarding it and just speeding through it. Got the windows, and now we just need to fill this part in. And we'll fill it in. Oh, do 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 do. Okay. I'm gonna make the mystery machine logo stand out as well, like the orange flowers. All right, so that's mystery machine done. Go over it, get that shifted perspective. It'll do it a little bit more since it's rising up out of the ground. We'll go make a scrappy do real quick over here. Gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna center this. Because this will be the same level as the mystery machine. Kind of. So I might knock it down just a few blocks to kind of hopefully even it out more. But it's still going to be a little bit taller of a figure. Back. All right. Okay. So, don't want that. Not sure where to start this one. I might just put here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. All right, so I'm going to go get this done real quick. And I will be right back. Alrighty, so I got Scrappy Doo's outline finished, so we can get rid of. This looks interesting. Go get rid of this. Go get rid of this because this is that center mark I was trying to find to kind of even it up. So that way it wasn't just randomly just put, or he would just randomly put whatever you want to say. So we'll do slash clear. We're gonna need brown, blue, gold, white, and pink. AKA, I'll just probably use yellow. Well, it's the color symbol, like the leash tag, so I might use gold, like I did on Skibidits. All right, so I'm gonna need brown. So of course we're gonna do the brown wool, the brown concrete, and then we'll do pink. For where I need pink, oh, concrete. Blue, more of light blue, so do light blue. Gold and black. Okay, so black and gold. Nice. Now, the next part is cutting it out, digging into the dirt. So, you know, what's really going to happen is I'll be right back. Okay, so now the outline is done. Yes, is this? Nope. Oh, not the outline, the carving into the ground. Pretty sure. For the most part, I'll pick up what I missed throughout. And now the fun part. Filling him in. I'm gonna do his nose like it's Scooby's nose. But his nose, Scrappy's nose, has this little area on his nose for like a little shine. So if we go here, woo. So what I'll think, yeah, I'll go like this. So then this would be the next one. This one. And we can hear children screaming. My niece likes to think everything's a dinosaur, or that she's a dinosaur. All right. Oh, I forgot a section right here to dig in. There's his nose. So I will let me fill in the eyes really quick, and then I will get the rest done. Something like that. His eyes aren't as prominent because he's a little stout little character. Let me fill in the rest of this, and I'll be back. All right, just like that. Now we have a little Scrappy Doo chilling above Fred's head. So we got Scrappy, Freddy, Daphne, Scooby, Shaggy, Velma, and the Mystery Machine, which is literally the tiniest thing out of this whole thing. Yeah, look at that. Back it up a little bit. Do a slash clear. So fun. This is gonna be interesting. So now what we're gonna do, real quick, before we end the video, is bring these up because we're gonna start at the border. Again, sorry for all the children screaming. You know, children being children. So we'll do that. Oh, wait, it's not even up to where I need it to be. So keep on going. So I like to go at least 10 blocks above the top of like the art, but since Scrappy comes up a little bit above this, we're gonna have to go off the top of his highest block. Also, I thought I turned off villages, but I guess these villagers can come appreciate this Scooby Doo picture if they want to. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's where the edge of the frame's going to be. Then we're gonna go pya. Oh, children. I don't know if it can be heard on the mic or not, but there's a lot of screaming going on. I'd rather have construction noises than have to hear children screaming all the time. That's why I stay in my room. Oddly enough, it's in the basement, so I guess I'm that cliche 25-year-old gaming in the basement, but thank God I'm not a virgin. Anywho, Scooby Doo. And then to fill in like this middle piece, this middle part that's kind of empty, it's like really empty. I might add like say maybe some Scooby snacks floating around, or I was thinking of maybe trying to add like a couple of flower designs that would be on like the mystery machine, but I'm not sure yet. The cool part is when like the background's gonna be all done. So I'm gonna be going around the edge of this along with like the black outline of the characters, and then it's just gonna look really interesting. It's gonna take a long while to clear it out too. It's how much room I have to go through. I kind of hate how the block catches up to you. There's no like perfect speed because then you'll just start doing stuff like that. It gets so annoying. So you have to stop clicking or stop holding the mouse button and hold the mouse button and stop holding the mouse button. Come on. Man, too bad I couldn't sprint backwards. Honestly, I don't see why they don't add sprinting backwards into video games. They're like, it needs to be like real life. You can't sprint backwards. You can sprint backwards in real life. We're just it's just naturally not asked for or called for in most situations, but you can sprint backwards. Okay, let's even this up. I think this might be almost as big or bigger than the Ouija board that I made. Yes, I made a Ouija board one time. It was really cool. I just forgot the numbers. So that made me sad. Wow. I really hate how this is just floating. I think there's less room between the characters rather than between there. But I had to go off of Scrappy's head. So now I'm thinking about that. I'm like, maybe I should just go off of the ear, make like the tip of the ear the edge. But I already just did all this. Yeah, this might be longer than the Ouija board by a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty long. All right, so we got Mystery Machine. We got Velma, Shaggy, Scooby, Daphne, Fred, and Scrappy. So, with that being said, that's going to be the end of this episode. And I might add something in the middle. I want to try to do mystery ink, but letters are kind of interesting. And depending how big you make them, they might look good or they might look bad or in between. So I said maybe I'll do like a box of Scooby snacks or just some Scooby snacks floated around just to fill up some space and then do it that way. But if you have enjoyed the ride of making this or seeing it be made, then hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, maybe the bell button. I don't know how to do all this, asking for subscriptions and feedback and support, even though it's just pretty much just doing that, asking for it. But yeah, if you like it, then subscribe and you'll see more. And then further projects that could be potentially bigger than the one we're working on right now could become a thing. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.